Network model of 3 ASL topology. In this section, the Leo constellation network model and the ASL topology are introduced. Then the 3 ASL topology is generated and modeled by pruning of interplane ISLs. Leo constellations widely adopt the Walker type, which is regular and symmetric and can be denoted as alpha where alpha is equal to NP divided by NP divided by F, where NP is the orbit plane or evenly distributed along the equator. MP is the satellites are evenly distributed in each plane. Alpha is the orbit inclination and phasing factor, which specifies the relative spacing between the satellites of adjacent orbits. Satellite in a constellation can be indexed by V, H, indicates the Vth satellite in Hth orbital plane. Traditionally, the 4ISL pattern in traditional the 4ISL pattern. In traditional 4ISL pattern, each satellite establishes 4ISL with its neighbors. Two intraplane ISLs with the front and rear satellites within the plane and two interplane ISLs with the left and right neighboring satellites respectively. To reduce the usage of interplane ISLs and the cost of laser terminal, some interplane ISL terminals are pruned. Pruned in some constellation proposals. In the pruned ISL topology, each satellite retains 3 ISLs. Two intraplane ISLs remain unchanged and it establishes one interplane ISL alternatively with its right and left neighbors. This pruned T-shaped topology is named 3 ISL in this article, forming a brick wall pattern that looks like alternatively pruned half of the interplane ISLs from the classic 4 ISL topology. The 3 ISL network can be represented by graph G is equal to V, E, where V and E are the set of all satellites and links respectively. Determinant V is equal to modulus V is equal to modulus V is equal to NP into MP and modulus E is equal to 3 by 2 into NP into MP. Note that both NP and MP should be even to maintain a stable torus topology. All the nodes have a degree of 3 according to the satellite moving direction and interplane ISL direction. The nodes can be divided into groups. We define the even node set VR is equal to V, H set of V mod V, H plus 2 is equal to 0, where each node establishes an interplane ISL with its right neighbor, which is just an odd node. Similarly, the odd node set can be defined as VL is equal to V, H set V modulus of V plus H, 2 is equal to 1. Specifically, when the satellite 1, H and MP, H is the same plane are connected and satellite V, 1 and V, NP in the adjacent planes are connected, then a 3 ISL torus topology is formed. Otherwise, the topology with a non-looped end node is named 3 ISL mesh. Typically, in Leo constellation networks, the satellites within the plane form a ring and satellite across the adjacent planes also form a ring. Thus, the torus topology is widely adopted in some special cases. Example, polar constellations where a seam exists, semi-torus topology is formed. But when discovering path between the two satellites, the searching region can be simplified into mesh topology based on the ISL connection and satellite indexing. The 3-ASL torus is node symmetric, thus its topology properties can be derived from an arbitrarily selected node. Thank you.